It's save our state. And that's what I was sent here to do, and they are standing in the way of our ability to do that based upon hubris and ego and greed.
Most of my aunts and uncles were in the field of education, so I grew up around it. And my attitude was I was not doing this. So I went to college to be a chemistry major. They did a freshman orientation, and we walked around the campus and everything. And we stopped at the early childhood building. And I walked in, and I watched a woman work with a bunch of 3- and 4-year-olds. There was about 20 of them sitting on the floor, and what she did was magic. The group moved on. I stood right there watching her, and I said, I can do that, and I want to do that. That is fun. That is fun. And it's always been a joy. I've always said that about teaching. This is a joy. It's a career and it's a job, but it's more of a joy.
I went into teaching because I know this is probably a trite expression, because I thought I was going to make a difference. And I really believe that when I have them in their very formative years and they're really excited about coming to school, and I can foster that in them. I don't think the governor can understand this, what joy it is to know that you've taught a 5-year-old to read. Every year I have a dream that I've overslept the first day of school. When I do not have that dream, I'll know that it's time for me to go, because I still have the same excitement about the beginning weeks of school that I had when I first started teaching. In New Jersey, we have a very strong force of teachers who, they work hard every day. They come in early, they leave late, they're constantly doing things at home, they take papers with them where they go, they're worrying about students even when they're not with the students. Our schools are not failing, and I feel very positive about public schools in New Jersey.
My passion is simply to teach youth in Camden, New Jersey. These students, these children, these kids in this inner city, the teachers pretty much are their last stop. When you come teach in Camden, for some of these children, you will be their last stop. You'll be their opportunity to be able to see a greater life. We are graduating like 99% of our students. Like, we teach music, for example, and most of my students don't study privately, and if they do, I set up the lessons and pay for the lessons myself. So that adds to that struggle that goes on in my household, but at the end of the day, it makes a big difference because I know that I'm doing something larger than life